It's misty. Very misty. Let's have a gander. So we could go straight there, and the boss is up the ladder, I believe. Did I actually complete this area? I got the thing at the end there. I didn't go around here though, which probably all leads to the same sort of area, but got to do a bit of exploring. That's what Dark Souls is about as well. Another good thing about Dark Souls, exploration, as long as it's not in some hopeless dungeon or ginormous outside area. I don't mind places like this, quite open and feels like it actually belongs. It's its own entity. Boom. The bell is ringing. Ding. Hello. How's it going, Bykov? Hello, Nab. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Isn't that the ladder that leads to the boss? What was the other place? What was the other place? Strange looking dog thing. Certainly can take a hit. Oh, he's quite flexible as well with those rods. That works. Titanite scale. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Alright, let's go up the ladder then. Hey, Remy. Aegis. How you doing? Up we go. Oh yes, dragon here. Dragonborn. He's gonna wake up in a moment. Oh, he looks pretty dead, to be fair. If he just woke up, that would be a bit... Oh dear. Oh shit! You know, I actually... People mentioned something about Havel. I actually thought that was a ghost. You know how you see other players' characters moving around, which you just saw as well, on the left-hand side of that? I genuinely thought that wasn't even an actual... Because Havel's dead. Like, he's already been killed. So in my mind, when I saw that, I thought that's just a player in his uniform or something like that they bought from the shop. I didn't think that was a legit NPC. Okay, well now we know. Yeah, Titanite scale sounds like something I could do with. I wonder if... Oh. You know, that, apart from the armor, that's the weapon. That's Dark Souls 2. I used to have that dragon tooth. It was between that and the giant club. That dragon tooth had the longest range though, so I think in the late game I used that dragon tooth. But I wouldn't have used all that armor as well, because it would have just been too heavy. I normally was quite lightweight, but with a massive two-hand weapon. We have a gentleman's duel. Damn. Misjudged it. Just had to hang in there just like another 0.3 seconds before going in. That was a mistake, because he can always do 2 attacks. It needs to be like the ones that he... Guess he's got a bit more energy than I remember. To be fair, that was only 3 hits. If it's not like 4 hits with a massive weapon like that, then I'd be questioning it. That's a troll. Like, I wonder if they have stamina bars like I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, when the NPCs use his abilities. Do they have a stamina bar that goes down and then they can't do an attack again? Or do they just get however many attacks it takes? See, that's a lot of attacks. One, his stamina would be like halfway now. And he raises the shield immediately, which means that his stamina wouldn't be regenerating very high, if it was the case. Right, now. And then back. You just gotta wait for that big one. Right, he would have no stamina after that hit if he was a player, so that's why I went in for that attack. Oh, what the heck? Havel, what happened to you? Your gear. That's what happens when you don't look after your gear. Wow, he's still attacking. With that many attacks, I was like absolutely shooing for a hit. Oh. Damn, that's my fault. I'm trying to skirt around it so I can get in as quick as possible to get as many hits. Because I can't afford many hits versus this guy without being heavily punished. So I've got to time it better. I wonder if he gives me that weapon. Or he gives me the gear. They don't normally drop more than one piece though. Or not much more than one. Oh no, I don't know, maybe. That character's actually pretty annoying. Yeah. No, it's not working, is it? I just want to kill the fireball guy because he shoots at you whilst you're going up the ladder, but never mind. It looks like I'm going to get killed doing it. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Wasn't asking for much. Hello, Envy. He reminds me of the John Carter dog. Does anyone remember that? The film John Carter? You may have only watched it once and once in total, but there's a little dog that moves incredibly fast. And it looks just like that character. He's so contemplative, aren't you, Havel? Oh! The souls that were there aren't there anymore. The white things. I hope those aren't his like gear and stuff. I don't want to sort of like miss out on that. I'll be pretty pissed off if it did that. What were the souls that were here? There was like some white souls here and now they're gone. I don't know if I picked them up during a fight. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I could parry him, but it doesn't normally go well for me when I try to parry. Go on. No follow-up attack? He's playing it very safe at the moment. Maybe I need to get him behind him. There's a tiny bit of damage, considering. I still come off way worse. Oh, it's a Titanite slab, was it? I don't know why it disappeared. But fair enough. I'm doing alright, Swalo. Oh my goodness. I might not be able to read the Twitch chat whilst I'm doing this. can't find the thing I'm after. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You put so much time in, and then you just get like a couple of hits, and that's it. GG. See you later. That kind of really sucked. That really sucked. So much time. I don't think I deserve that at all. Might be time to get the bow. I actually might genuinely consider using the bow against him and just keep shooting him in the head. Ah, I see. My cursor's gone off the screen. There we go. It does that sometimes. Okay, too heavy. That's how clunky it is for me to change my gear, because they don't put any sets in the game. .54 damage. It's not much less than I would do normally. I'm just going to end up beating all of the Dark Souls characters with a bow and arrow soon. People were thinking that was a joke. Like, you shouldn't... Like, you can't. But it really looks like it's more effective than me trying to get hits in. Oh, that was a bad miss. Oh. He's getting very aggressive now. Does not like me using this bow. He realizes that it's actually quite effective. Look how fast he's... Like, how aggressive he's being now. Did I run out of arrows or something? It's quite clunky for me to do this because I got to... The button that I need to press to do it is like right at the top on the side of the mouse to do the aim bit. It's not where I would have it, but if I change where it is, it means my parry then changes to a different position as well. So I just have to kind of put up with it. Ah, you should have moved there. Don't go get yourself killed after all of this. Get your distance. Mega aggressive. It's close. Make him do another jump. There we go. Get your distance. That was green. Fuck! It wouldn't let me roll. I was spamming the roll. One hit with that staggered me so I couldn't even roll. This boss, this guy, honestly. Absolute fucking nightmare. I'm not for a good reason. He needs to die now. Like, this is enough. I know Havel's cool and all that, but let's just fucking kill him. Seriously. Like, he just needs to die at this point. This is stupid. He should have died there, to be quite frank with you. He got very fucking lucky. I should have been able to roll that. I don't know why I was staggered after one hit. I literally could not roll, no matter what. Yeah, that's only like hitting him with this giant two-hand sword. It's only like twice the amount of damage. It's not much more. Feels bad I couldn't hurt him whilst he was doing that, so that was wasted energy. He should just stay in that form then, because he was invulnerable to damage at that point. Right, you're just gonna... Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Just gonna carry on attacking, huh? can't have any energy now after that. Yeah. That's a stagger. I was going to say, if you had energy after that much, something's not right. Oh, no, that didn't just kill me, did it? Fucking hell! What a fucking load of bullshit. Right, that is literally the game taking the piss now at this point. That is literally taking the fucking piss. I just did all of that, dodged about 99% of attacks, got hit by one. GG. Fuck my life. What a fucking joke. That is a really bad fucking joke. This is now by far the most unfair. Even the dancer was more fucking fair than this shit. Right, I don't even care now. I'm on tilt mode. What's the fucking point of trying to dodge? Seriously? What's the fucking point? No point. That is just such a fucking joke. That's enough to just make me want to quit right there. I can't believe that. Like, if you fucking hurt me, fair enough. Take me down to 10%, but one fucking shot? Really? No. That's not a fucking one shot. Piss the fuck off. That is not a motherfucking one shot. Where's my fucking one shot, eh? More like 672 shots. And that's with a heavily upgraded Carfist greatsword. But sure, you just hit me fucking once. Sure, mate. I'll tell you what, his weapon, if I get that weapon, if he fucking drops that weapon and he dies, that better fucking one-shot everything. If that doesn't one-shot, then I'd just fucking quit this game. You can't have that shit. You can't have that fucking shit one-shotting me and then not have it one-shot other things. Otherwise, that is just Dark Souls fucking balance in a nutshell. Dark Souls justice. One rule for some, another rule for every motherfucking other person. Fuck me, I hate Dark Souls so much at points. It's so stupid. Let me just run around with this giant menu that blocks my vision as I try to clunkily go through the UI and change my gear set. Thank you very much. Such a good, well-designed game. Such a fantastically well-designed game. Brilliant. Downside is I've used up so many of my Estus flasks. I'm probably just still going to die when he gets to like 1 health here. I can't parry whilst he's two-handed. I may as well just die, to be honest. It's actually better if I die, because then I'll have more Estus flasks. Because all that's going to happen is I'll get him to about 10% health and then die, because I'll run out of Estus flasks. So there's no point. This fight is bullshit. I like Havel, but this is, without doubt, unadulterated fucking bullshit, what's happened in these fights. He did not fucking deserve what he fucking got. I did not fucking deserve what fucking happened to me. They should change Dark Souls' motto to prepare to be bullshitted. I had to drop my shoes because I just have to drop shit so I can actually have enough armor equip load so I can actually equip. and not have the slow roll. Couldn't roll on that one. I failed, no, I know why I failed, because I pressed the wrong button. That's why I didn't even try to parry. I pressed the other button. No, I mean... remove the bow. The bow is removed. XD. That's Dark Souls for you. I can wear like 2 pieces of equipment and I'm already like over 70%. Havel's wearing like 1000% of equipment load, but can still move very fluidly. Almost as fluidly as I can. Fucking Dark Souls 3, man. What if we made it so that if you put 2 pieces of equipment on, you're now at equipment load overcapped? That seems like a good change. Players will really enjoy not being able to use any of the gear that they get in the game. Fucking super smart. I wasn't... I pressed the wrong fucking button again. Oh, all that damage. Oh, that was a parry. Bullshit. That was a fucking parry. Don't try to kid me, that was not a parry. I only got to do this like 8 more times, lol. Still got energy for that. That was about 4 different moves, that was. Okay, no parry. No, that was definitely not a parry. That's fair enough, that one. Can't parry two-handed. Yeah. He swaps between one hand and 2 hand. I've got to pay more attention to that. Like I say, he needs to die now. I like Cavill, but I feel when I feel so robbed from those previous fights with the bow, and then when I did like 99 fucking dodges and then got hit once, one shot, that's when I start to get pissed off. See? That's fine, to be honest. I actually prefer that, because then I don't care about the souls. Does me a favour. Change your chest to lighter. Equipment, boots and pants. I'll do it in a moment when I get up there. What's that? Are those souls? No one gives a shit about them, so. Right. So he has blunt damage. So it would be frost, wouldn't it? It would be physical and frost, because it's not strike, it's not slash. Where's the help? Oh, Dark Souls is so fucking bad. I can't fucking find the thing that would tell me what the fucking things do, because Dark Souls is shit. Strike is maces and hammers. Okay, thank you, Flawless. I had to have someone in Twitch chat fucking tell me rather than the fucking game tell me how it works. Good job, game. So I'm looking for strike and physical. That's not bad considering how light that is. You don't get that much of an upgrade for essentially putting on twice the amount of weight. The physical and strike defense doesn't go up twice as much. That's definitely a better improvement, but not too much more. I'd say that's a pretty good compromise, the wolf armor. Winged Knight gauntlets look pretty good, but they're pretty heavy. So maybe... those are fine for now. What I'm wearing at the moment is actually pretty good. So maybe go back to this and just get it to 69%. That's about as good as it gets, I think. May as well try to get the extra hit in as well. Why don't you just stab him through the fucking eye shields? Eye holes of his helm. That's a quicker way to fucking kill him. Oh, here we go. No, fuck off! Nice, nice stamina, bro. I know that's bullshit, you know that's fucking bullshit. You fucking, with a bigger weapon, use your giant attack, and then manage to fucking attack quicker than me, who came in after your first attack is still in motion. How the fuck did you pull that off? How the fuck did you do that? I think you're fucking cheating. He's not switching to one hand anymore. He has regen rings. He has what, 8 regen rings, does he? Maybe he just stays on 2-hand now, once he's down to half health, and he gets hyper aggressive. If that's the case, I can't do parry anymore. Yeah, I think it's time to swap to the bow. As I clunkily go through the menu, whilst trying to dodge someone that can one-shot me. Can we just pause for a second, bro? No! I wanted to roll! And you know I wanted to roll. So don't try to kid me otherwise. Not even going to let him get one hit. Good hits. It's a lot of stamina you're using up there, mate. Can't always tell when he's going to charge. So when he's doing the strafing, it's quite hard to get the hit in. Oh, it's because I... No, my God! I know exactly why that fucking happens. I ran to the right and then straight back to the left, which meant that I couldn't roll. It's something the game does. So I went like that, and then he does that whole slow move like that. You see? And you can't do anything whilst he's doing that. So I wasn't able to fucking roll or anything. Right. One more try and then I just quit Dark Souls at this point. Like, I'm so fed up with this shit, the way this game works. Why bow? Because it's actually been far more fucking successful than anything else. It does more damage. It does as much damage as my fucking weapon does. Even when I fucking parry. Why the fuck not bow? Seriously, you give me a good fucking reason why I shouldn't use the bow. I've almost killed him twice using the fucking bow. I've been more successful with the bow than I've been with anything fucking else. So unless you're living under a rock or you haven't been watching the footage. Hee hee hee. Take it is a lot harder in 1. He's about 6,000 times harder than Dark Souls 1, Nazgul. In Dark Souls 1, it takes about 3 hits to kill him if you backstab him. In this, you would have to backstab him about 12 times in a row, successfully, to kill him. Like, the Dark Souls 3 is so fucking out of whack, the balance, compared to the previous games. Like, at least with the previous games, it felt like it was fair. Now, let's just jump off at this point. At least, it felt fair with the previous games. It's like, it's harsh, but fair. Dark Souls 3 is bullshit and unfair. Did you know that your bow has an art? No, I didn't actually. What's the weapon art for my bow? It reduces the next damage I take from a giant 2-hand mace.